You know Shaletta makes you laugh, but did you know Shaletta Brundage can also make you think and boost your business? Media personality, activist, and comedian Shaletta Brundage founded Shaletta Makes Me Laugh to celebrate and share the best of Black culture. It's a podcasting platform. You can download 10 weekly podcasts hosted by African American subject experts at ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com is also a production house, creating broadcast quality commercial content. And Shaletta and her team of storytellers create powerful promotional campaigns to get businesses the brand awareness they're looking for. Some of Minnesota's top businesses trust Shaletta, and you can too. Get out the word about your events and products and get in front of communities of color with ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com. She's got the power to help your business.
It's time to knock some things off your bucket list. First up, travel the world. If you've always wanted to visit Hong Kong or vacation in the Swiss Alps and wondered what it was like, well, Jeanette, Evette, and Tina got the scoop for you. These jet-setting divas are always at some fun and exotic place experiencing the best of what life has to offer. And each week, they'll tell you all about it. These ladies are always high-flying loads of fun.
Hey, I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Evette.
And I'm Tina, and we are the Jet Setting Divas. Hey, ladies, what's going on in the world of travel?
So much is going on in the world of travel.
Yeah, I got to tell y'all, I was just interested. I read earlier this week that United and American Airlines are talking about merging. I don't know if y'all saw that. Yeah, and apparently we were with a American Airlines flight attendant, and she said she had not heard that. But she did say that they were having all kind of issues. And she didn't think it would be a good merger because I think something with the union, with United, that they've been fighting to get paid, the flight attendants. So they apparently their union ain't that good. So I would be interested to see what happens there.
We always have really good experiences on United, so I think I would like United to merge with American. So I think I would be happy about it.
They may keep their entities though.
Yeah,
because merge. They may become one, but still be United and American. That's just my opinion. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because I think United merged with Continental many years ago, and it took years before they got rid of the word Continental and made it just straight United. So who knows? Who knows? Anything else y'all heard interesting in the news?
No, I didn't, but I did. I know yesterday that we missed you because Tina and I were able to go to see you, me, and Tuscany.
Tuscany, yes.
It took us back to our trip that when we went to Tuscany. We went to Rome and then took our trip up to Tuscany. So that was really a great movie, and we were able to reminisce about our time in Tuscany.
So is the movie good? Give me the info on it.
The movie was very good.
Good, yeah.
Movie. We got to, and I had to pull out my Rome shirt, and I had to pull out my glass of red wine to just reminisce about. And I was thinking about romance too in my life. And as I was thinking about that, it was really nice.
Yeah, it was good. You know, they got a big push going on now for Black rom-coms. I don't know if y'all remember they had relationship goals that came out here recently with Method Man and Kelly Rowland. And apparently, I heard that there are a lot of rom-coms that are already created in the hopper, Black rom-coms that are ready to come out. So it is imperative that this one becomes successful because then these other ones will come out. So I think that, this was a great, they wanted it to have a great weekend, a great showing, make lots of money, because apparently this is going to be a new thing coming out with these Black rom-coms. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. But it did bring me back to, like Jeanette said, to our time in Montepulciano and Tuscany and, and all of the things that we did when we went out to Italy last year. A year before.
So did it show any areas that we visited?
Yes, we saw some of the those cobble, slanted roads that we were walking up.
We was walking, trying to figure out how to get on up there. And
so I saw that, and then of course, I don't know if you remember that overlook when we did that tour where we were overlooking the whole like valley or whatever. I think that they were there at that particular spot. What do you think?
At a church, or?
Well, it was kind of like before we actually went into Tuscany. I think it was in that area where we drove up, and they had all those spas, and then we got to the top, and we took those pictures where we were overlooking all the valley that was below us that we had kind of came up from.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of where that brick wall was. I don't know if you remember. We took a bunch of pictures by that brick wall.
The picture we took when the valley was back behind us.
Yes.
That picture. They seemed like they were in that area. A lot of those little towns we were in, it looks like they were in some of those same little towns that we were in. It brought me back to that area that we were at.
It bring you back to where were we? Montepulciano, the family home.
Yes. And walking through the vineyards and walking through all the all the grapes that we were that were all outside, and we were able to walk up and down the rows. I don't know if we did that in so many different other places, but it was like rows and rows of vines and of grapes. So it was really, really a cute movie. And I think that it was appealing to all. So I think that's what really, really you didn't see color. I'll just say that I would say.
That's what I would say too. I was really impressed about when I went into the movie theater. It was just such a diverse group of people that were there.
Right.
It wasn't like it was a group of Black people that were there. We were in Plano, and it was just a really diverse group. So I was really happy about that.
I guess it was a popular movie yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but I know another group that I'm in, they also went.
Well, it was Taco Tuesday, and tickets are cheaper on Tuesdays.
Right.
So I think because we only spent like $6 for our tickets, I think.
Right. So they go to the Ladies of Grand Prairie, Arlington, Mansfield. Okay. They go to the movies like every Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah.
They also went yesterday and saw that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. What were some of y'all favorite memories when we start thinking about our trip to Tuscany? What was some of the favorite things that you guys enjoyed about Tuscany? Because I'm gonna tell you, the ride on the Flixbus was kind of my favorite.
Okay.
Well, that's not when we went to Tuscany.
Yeah, we kind of rolled up through the wine.
Yeah, Remember we took a bus to get there, right?
But we booked a tour.
Yeah, so we booked the tour,
but we were with the lady. We were with, the lady that talked the what do you call her?
The tour guide. Yeah, but I like stopping off. Stopping off in the olive fields and stopping off and eating the cheese, and then
that's what you probably like stuff at the stores.
We stopped and we did buy some cheese somewhere.
Yes,
some cheese, somewhere.
And we had our wine. We had our little portable wine glasses.
I love the little coffees.
I was thinking you got
remember when we left out when we had our meal or whatever, and we left out and then they gave us those little things of coffee.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put that in our podcast because I got a picture of you back in drinking
the coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, but you remember?
Yes.
Remember the house that we were eating? It was like lots of people there, and they were it was a bunch of sisters that owned this place, and they had kept this place so many years, and I think that was really, really like a awesome thing was we all got to sit together and just try a lot of different things.
Was my favorite.
What was it? I think we had like a Biscoff cookie or something.
That was one of my favorite. We dipped that cookie
in wine. Wine.
That was very different.
Yes,
they gave us so much food we could hardly even eat all of that stuff.
Yes, yeah, and I love I love the family style. I like being able to go down into their cellar and see all the wine thing, the wine barrels and stuff like that. And it was just a really, really good experience. I think the one thing that we probably didn't get to do that I wish we could do, or we will do the next time, is make pasta. We ate the pasta, but we didn't get to make pasta,
Right.
And I think that's another thing you want to do in Italy when you are there, because a part of the movie was she was a chef that didn't finish. She didn't finish all of her courses. So but she loved to cook. And I mean, we all love to cook. We love to drink wine, and we love our charcuterie. We love our charcuterie.
Yes. And one thing that we did when we went, and this is what we could do when we go back again, we had our own Cajun seasoning. We could add that in. We could bring we could bring a little Southern Cajun. We could add a little bit to the. We could bring add our own little spices into the cake. Cajun Italian.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I mean, I love the food the way it was. We ate, but you also remember one thing that they did is they didn't do cocktails. We were big cocktail people, but they were really more beer with pizza, coffee, and then the wine. When we ordered like cocktails, I think we had maybe that Aperol spritzer thing or whatever, but they were not like big into the vodkas and the the different gins and things that we're used to, which is interesting. But you know what, it was all great to just experience.
You know what they did have that I think I started to like when I was there, that limoncello.
Oh, limoncello.
I started to like that limoncello while I was
there. And I didn't realize.
I'm really a big fan, but limoncello is okay.
Yeah, I like limoncello with some vodka. I'm gonna tell y'all now, it tastes so much better because limoncello, it was actually really sweet to me, and I actually think that in order for us to kind of get the sweetness out, if you throw some vodka in there, you muddle those lemons and limes together. Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
One thing that we bought, I'm not sure, we was somewhere. We purchased. Well, I know I purchased. It was like an almond
cookie.
Milky.
Oh yeah, the almond creamer.
We did that. When we went out to Capri, we got some.
Yeah. Almond was big, which was so interesting that they put almond in their coffee, and they put pistachio. I think I got the pistachio.
Yeah, I think I said almond, but I think it was pistachio that I got.
Okay, because I actually just finished mine here in the last few months. I still have the bottle, but I don't have the anything in it. But I kept it for quite a while, so I kept thinking I'm going to find some pistachio at the Specs or the Total Wine or something. But I don't know. But it was really interesting, and it was great when you can watch a movie and you can relate. So I'll just say that much bit. Is that when you can actually look at something and just kind of reminisce and see. I think sometimes I even probably drifted off and was thinking about, man, I'd love to go back there again. Maybe with a man. Maybe I can go with a man, and we can go and eat and drink and just run through the vineyards. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. It made me want to be romantic. I don't know. Jeanette said that. I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's not me at all. So go figure.
That's what I said. I need a man to take back there. Now,
I ain't going back with no women the next time. I am going with a man because when I get on that gondola and I go through the the water, or what do they call it, the pergola or whatever. I want a man with me.
Yes, me too.
In case I fall in there, because y'all wasn't gonna save me. I need that man. I need a man to jump in there and come save me. But that was good. I mean, but it was a great movie, great reminiscing, and I know we got lots of pictures we can reshare on our trip.
Yes, on our time in Tuscany.
Awesome.
Well, I'm Jeanette,
and I'm Evette,
and I'm Tina, and we are the Jet Setting Divas.
Please like and subscribe and save.
Ciao.
Tune in next Thursday when the Jet Setting Divas will tell you about another fun destination spot that you'll want to visit. For more on their excursions, log on to ShalettaMakesMeLaugh.com.
Welcome to Old National Bank.
I understand you're all about protection.
Well, we protect you in all kinds of ways, with advanced fraud monitoring and secure digital banking to protect you today, and with dedicated personal bankers to protect your tomorrow.
I'm impressed.
Protection for today and tomorrow.
Could I just...
Oh, go for it.
Old National Bank. Just another reason to get old.
Where'd you get this?
It came with my couch.
It's Jeanette Brundage, Minnesota's autism mom. I need you to help me help stop Medicaid fraud. If your child needs autism services, choose a provider carefully. Legitimate providers won't pressure you to sign up, offer you gift cards, or contact you unexpectedly for personal information. Instead, a good provider will develop an individualized plan for your child and communicate with you regularly. If your child receives autism services, make sure the services are actually provided. Watch your mail for those explanation of benefits letters, right? They show you the services billed under your child's name. Look that thing over. Did your child get all of the services on the dates listed? Now listen, if you have concerns, trust your instincts and report suspected fraud to the Minnesota Department of Human Services at mn.gov/DHS/report-fraud. Or you can always give them a call at 1-800-657-3750.
When she walked in on her first day at Doherty Family College at the University of St. Thomas, she didn't know a soul.
I'm Zion, and I'm a second year at DFC.
A year later, and so many changes for Zion.
I love my friends here. I couldn't do anything without them. We support each other all the time.
At Doherty Family College, Zion also finds support on the academic side. Like all DFC students, Zion can count on a team committed to her success. Doherty Family College is Minnesota's affordable private college option. DFC students earn their associate's degree and then can transition to a 4-year college or university for their bachelor's. Many are students of color or first in their family to go to college.
It's nice to see people that look like you pursuing an education, wanting to succeed academically.
Zion encourages any high school student looking for a college home to do what she did and apply to Doherty Family College.
All the support you could need is here.
Ready to make your move and experience Doherty Family College for yourself? Then schedule your visit to the Minneapolis campus at dfc.stthomas.edu/visit.